side. And now from here, instead of shaving, cutting, slicing, mostly I'll be scraping because I want to take off smaller amount. Now, when I scrape across here, I'll be using varying pressure because I want to make some dips and humps in here to show the joint area. And if I do it right, it'll smooth it at the same time. This soap is fairly soft because it's fresh soap. If it's old soap, it'll carve a little harder. And you have to work accordingly. I'm putting a little dip in there to shape the leg a little bit. And I want a crease in here, so I cut in at an angle from both directions. Now we'll shape his foot a little bit. Can you see he's beginning to look a little more like an elephant?
Yeah.
Someday, when you're as old as Carl.
Oh my gosh.
When you're as old as Carl, you'll say, you know, when I was a small person, there was some old man came and carved an elephant. I don't remember who he was, but he showed me how to carve an elephant, and I don't think he went to heaven, but he went someplace.
I remember you carved up a thing.
Now I'm going to put
Out of what?
I'm going to put a little dip back here.
Text me.
And then I'm going to mark out where his tail is going to be. His tail is going to hang down back here. And an elephant's tail goes clear to the ground. And his trunk goes clear to the ground.
Awesome. That's such a good picture.
And sometimes when you're making something, you don't really know how it looks. And nowadays you can go on the computer and just like put in the word elephant, and they'll bring you up all sorts of pictures of elephants, and then you'll know just what they look like.
Yeah, it's hard without like any computer or phone or any of that.
See how his tail's gonna be
Yeah.
hanging down there?
It was only a year.
Now I'm going slow and just using the point of my knife and scraping away what I don't want.
This thing is tiny.
Now I'm going to work on his front leg a little bit. Now I'm going to make his belly round. Have you ever been to a circus or a zoo and seen a real elephant?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was about your size, my mom took me to a town called St. John's, and they had a circus that came there. And I don't remember the name of the circus, but they had a lot of elephants.
Really? Never seen a zoo that had that many elephants.
Yeah, I like to look at elephants. My wife won't let me keep one in the house, so. But you know what I do? I feed deer right outside of my house. I take corn and then,
Real elephant.
yeah, every night about 5 o'clock usually, I put corn out for the deer, and sometimes deer come in, and sometimes 10, sometimes 12. And we